Hello?
So, what did you do?
I think I just lost connection for a moment.
Okay, that isn't at all worrying.
I think the landlord was doing something with the internet.
Yay.
Not much. That's outside my control!
Well, I'll send you an invite.
I'm right in just waiting to load.
Fair enough. Oh, strange.
And it
Well,
says
that was.
Hubert is in the lead! I don't think so! As I do seem to have an issue of not having all proper liveries right now.
Oh, Lord. Oh, look, Haseo, you wonderful, strange human being.
Oh, and they're saying this livery is suddenly back on.
Well, now that you're back, what about you? What's a controversial opinion that, well, isn't too controversial so that it don't get us in trouble?
Did we already go with the fuel cell and electric cars?
Yeah, we already went there.
If you had intro music, what song will it be? Why?
Wait, what was that?
If you had intro music, what song will it be and why?
Uh, uh, hmm. I would say, hmm, what song perfectly describes me? A bastard. Hmm. I would say Duality by Slipknot would be my intro music because it sort of sums me up, really. I will not take any sort of like takeover. Like, if you come at me, I will come at you twice as hard if you try and mess with me. I do have a very double jointed side to my personality, and not many people understand it. So, yeah, I'd say that's me. What about you?
Trying to think of a one that will be me.
I am very curious, because as long as it's not Baba Black Sheep. You thought one yet, good buddy? While Jubert tries to chase down Sainty?
Not really coming to mind a specific song.
I have got Starlight Song in an instant.
What will it be?
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Anyway, whilst you think of that, let's continue on. We've got 5 laps left, so that's 20 minutes. Which means, I was right, roughly half an hour. So, woohoo! I'm being blinded by my screen. Let's turn that down. Oh, and Sainty's dived into the pits for his 3rd and final stop. Star says I'm going to pass Staff last second. Who the hell's Staff? Oh, he's probably meaning Darth.
Probably.
Oh, Darth did go off in the Porsche curves, leaving Star to real rapidly catch up, but is very overactive on the brakes. Oh, and Darth collides with the final corner! Darth is backwards as Star collides into him!
I'll be back in a moment, I really have to go.
So they're going for a pee? But poor Star getting utterly collided with and collected. That not only loses him time to his opposition, but also, quite frankly, ruins him, as Ballistic is still in a very healthy second, considering he's, let's be real, in nowhere near one of the fastest vehicles here. But all I can see, Star and Jack going, woohoo! Yeah, must be fun being collected on the corner, Star. Also, how you're still talking, I do not know. But let's see, I'm trying to find people who are relatively close on track. Closest to are Aaron McGrath and Banana. Aaron McGrath on 62%, Banana on 89. So Banana has obviously done all 3. But has Aaron? I don't think he has. Star says he's been suffering all race. Star, it's a long race, but it's one that's gonna be good. Okay. Then he also says Bartika B was. What? Okay, that's okay. Aaron McGrath has come in for their final pit stop now, so that gives Banana third place in the slowest car. How? I do not know. But no, people are spread out now. There's 4 laps left to go. We're definitely going into overtime here today. But let's see. So we have got Banana and Dapper going at it now. Dapper gonna close in Banana whether they like it or not, because the speed of that Ferrari is unparalleled. Bye, Dapper. Nothing Banana can do about it. They just have to watch and cry as they go past them in a sea of noise from that wonderful Ferrari engine, might add. But no, so Banana, unless Dapper has an incident, that's a very, very firm 4th place out of the podium. That's quite sad, actually. So Dapper really gonna try and go for the win here. Well, a win, I say podium. But Banana just goes shooting past. Utterly good move from Banana. Making sure they make use of every last little piece of track they can.
Okay, I'm back.
That was one long P. Are you okay?
It was not. It was the other one.
Oh.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
What is this, Jurassic Park all of a sudden? You gotta go, you gotta go. Just don't get eaten by a T-Rex on the toilet, please.
Everyone messed up, as he's currently 5 seconds ahead of Ballistic?
Ren did mess up just a tiny bit, but not by much. Although Banana slipped past Dapper, Dapper making some quite bad errors as that Ferrari is starting to lose grip now. 54% tyre wear, scraping the grass, losing valuable seconds now.
Ooh. But that means Dapper's not done all his matter pit stops then.
Hmm.
So what have happened while I was gone?
Whilst you were gone, Banana and Dapper have been trading positions, and everyone else just making slight errors, but nothing major. Apart from that, nothing much else to talk about. But we have got, well, just over 3 laps to go. All I can say is this has gone into real overtime.
Definitely has, but what are you gonna do when you go to a 10-minute qualifying with a 1.5-hour race?
All I can say is, though, is, well, since we did have connection issues, you know, don't know what happened there, but we'll go with it. As long as it weren't anything bad to say, because, well, when you suddenly dip out, I sort of notice because the stream stops and you stop talking entirely.
I didn't exactly stop talking, it was more about how I could not talk because I disconnected.
Star, you tell us, why do you always manage to ruin your gears? Who's pinging me now? Go away. Can't you tell I'm commentating? But apart from that, everyone else is just sort of Oh, hang on. Oh, go to 8th between Sainty and Jubert. Finally. Sainty is certainly trying to run away in that little skyline from the big bad Ford of Jubert.
Hello, FS. Thank you for tuning in before you go to bed.
Hello, FS, you wonderful, wonderful human being. So
Question
nice to have
though,
you.
Metal, what do you think that one car I sent the picture of yesterday also was?
What? What?
Before the
What?
one that said my ears.
I'm gonna have to double check. Haseo, Haseo, Haseo. Why? Why would you curse my messages like this?
Well, the picture of that, or what Jupiter have been sending you?
Both. Actually, I'm more annoyed you sent me a picture of the frickin' Mackie. Why? Just why? You evil man! Let's see, apart from Jubit and Sainty, there is no one else who's even remotely close on track. Oh, Ephes, you will give us a fun fact of the day. Me and Haseo have been sweating our testes off here whilst doing this infernally long race.
Well, FS, do you have a fun fact for us?
I bloody well hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to kill him tomorrow. Meanwhile, whilst Ephes tells us a fun fact, roll the random questionamizer.
Was there ever an event in your life that defied your explanation?
What, like something that happened in front of me that I couldn't explain?
More or less,
Is
I think that's what it means.
Yeah. I can instantly answer this. People don't believe me about this to this day. But, well, believe what you want to believe. When I was younger, I used to work in, you know, like basic construction.
Yeah.
And I was like removing stuff from like this house and like putting it in a skip outside, right? Me and my colleague were outside, and it was just us in this house, like just like removing some of the garbage so that like the other people could come in and like do the walls and stuff like that the next day. We were both outside just chatting like for a 5-minute lunch break when we heard an almighty bang, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, there was no one in the house at all. Like, there was no back door. There was only the front door, and we were stood right in front of it. There was no one else there, and we go towards the front door, and at the top of the staircase that was directly in front of the front door, there was a black shadow of a person standing there. And when I pointed to my colleague, he saw it. And when we both saw it, it walked off to the left, and we heard the footsteps.
Hold on, we got battle for the lead!
Oh, really?
Ballistic is chasing Ren!
Jesus, what happened to Ren?
I only got note about that Genji said P1.
Ooh, ballistic sliding past. Oh, this is going to be desperate. This is the final lap. Whoa!
Oh!
Ren... That was a cheeky deeky move off Mr. Ren there. But no, Haseo, that is my defied all explanation story where I literally saw a shadow person with no explanation, and it did sort of change me.
Some things are just not able to be explained, no matter how much you try.
And there goes Ren walking past Ballistic. Absolutely nothing he can do.
Well, we just have to wait until we get the later stage of the track or see if Ballistic can make a move before the pit straight. Despite there not really being a straight to finish it on, because you literally have 2 chicanes to make a move.
That is true. What about you, Haseo? Any event that you can't explain?
I think I've had some, but at the moment they don't stick to my head.
Fair enough. Effa says he knows a fun fact. He says, I spent a whole week fixing bridges on SnowRunner when it wasn't necessary to spend that amount of time. Yeah, right. To put you into perspective, Haseo, Efis could have just spent 2 hours doing one mission to do what he needed to do, but instead he spent a whole week.
Hello, Koenig.
Hello, Koenigsegg. Nice to see you in chat. How are you doing, my dude? Star says, fun fact, Miku is not best girl. Interesting.
False detail. 2-second gap between Ren and Ballistic at the moment as they're going through the S curves.
Unless Ren makes a big mistake right now, there's nothing Ballistic can do.
He's already 7.78 behind and gaining rapidly now. Literally using all the edges he can to gain.
Here comes Ballistic, but it really isn't enough. FTC Ren by the skin of their teeth wins at Le Mans. An hour 40. Holy crap. How was that more tiring than a tour event? You know. Well, in that case, then tell us.
Well, hey, at least, well, we are going to miss the 24 hours that's going to be Le Mans Tura.
Yeah, that's true. Koenigsegg, they can run some assists if they want, but most of these racers are not using assists. They are true professionals.
Depends on the driver counting. I think some potentially using ABS, but I'm not sure who.
I think the ABS is actually easier to run even without a manual gearbox, if I'm honest. Like, if you're going from true noob to true pro, I would say ABS would be the first thing to go.
Traction control might be the one questionable thing at what is Licecat doing?
I don't know.
Okay. Have they given up? What's going on?
I don't. Well,
Why
in
are
fairness,
they? Huh?
well, in fairness, is so far behind them
He's a
that
lap behind.
yeah. So they can literally just mess around all they want.
I'm not sure that's a good thing for a serious standpoint.
Apart from that, though, that is pretty much that. Whilst we wait for it to finish, driver of the day? Question mark.
A little difficult to pick today.
I would say it's difficult, but not impossible, because I would like to nominate someone.
Who's your nominee?
I would like to nominate Ballistic. You know, coming second in one of the slowest cars.
That's true.
Oh, and there's the end of race timer. So go on, what about you? Any nominations?
I don't really know at the moment. Genji, you're an Lancia though.
And you didn't almost win it, no offense.
Although Stu's the B, he climbed from 13th to 6th.
Oh, dang. Really?
Yeah, looking at that, dude had the qualifying input. He qualified in 13th, but he finished now in 6th in the Ferrari.
I don't know really what to say then. See then, if you're happy with that.
Dusby did have some incidents though, so a bit hard to tell on this.
I'm happy to say Stuzy. Shall we go with Stuzy?
Yeah. And with that said, you will catch
Okay.
us on the start of the Porsche Cup next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's true. I completely forgot that starts.
Then hopefully Phil and Dave will be back and forth to the Grand Prix Thursday before the Le Mans series again continues on Friday. Before we're back with taking to the last round of Group 5 next week,
Yeah.
where we are going to Spa. That's gonna be
Busy, which means people are gonna spread out again.
yeah, that's gonna be a tricky corner track with these cars.
Yeah.
But then we'll see you next time, and that's all for tonight. Good night.
I need a pee.